Hello, I am Guru Prasad Upadhyay, HOD, Mathematics Department, Canara Engineering College, Bantwal. In this lecture, I am going to discuss the fourth module of 18 Math 3.1, that is Transforms Calculus, Fourier Series and Numerical Techniques in VTU syllabus. So, in the fourth module, to solve the numerical solution, ordinary differential equations by numerical method, there are five types is discussed in the fourth module. Therefore, in this lecture I am going to discuss all five methods by taking one example in each method. The first one is Taylor series method. One example, use Taylor series method to find y at x equal to 4.1 given that x square plus y into y dash means dy by dx equal to 1 and y at 4 equal to 4. So, this is given and hence you take x naught is 4 and y naught is also 4. And here the differential equation given is x square plus y into y dash equal to 1. X naught is 4, y naught is 4. Substitute x value 4, y value 4. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 y dash at x equal to 4 is 1. Therefore, y dash at x equal to 4 is 1 by 20. 1 by 20 is nothing but 0.05. To find y double dash at x naught, differentiate this with respect to x. First function is x square plus y and derivative of y dash is y double dash plus second function is y dash and derivative of x square plus y is 2x plus y dash equal to derivative of 1 is 0. Now substitute the value of x, y and y dash in this equation. So 20 y double dash at 0 plus 8 plus 0.05 into 0.05 equal to 0. Substitute this value in calculator, that means bracket open 8 plus 0.05 into 0.05, that is divided by 20 and multiplied by minus sign. When you take this to right side, it becomes minus sign. So minus 8 plus 0.05 into 0.05 divided by 20 is y double dash at 4. And hence y double dash at 4 is minus 0.0201. To find y triple dash at x naught is 4, differentiate this with respect to x. First function into derivative of second, x square plus y into y triple dash. Second function into derivative of first, that is 2x plus y dash into y double dash. Here 2x plus y dash into y double dash, totally 2 times of 2x plus y dash into y double dash. Last term is y dash derivative of 2x plus y dash, that is 2 plus y double dash, that is equal to 0. The first part of this derivative is x square plus y into y double dash, y triple dash. Second one of this derivative is y double dash into 2x plus y double dash into 2x plus y dash. Here first part is 2x plus y dash into y double dash, totally 2 times of 2x plus y dash into y double dash, plus second part of this is y dash into 2 plus y double dash, that is equal to 0, just applying the product rule. Now substitute the value of x, y, that is 4 and 4, and y dash, that is 0.05, and y double dash, that is minus 0.0201 in this. 20 into y triple dash at 4 plus 2 into 8 plus 0.05 into minus 0.0201, take minus outside. So minus 2 into 8 plus 0.05 into 0.0201 plus 2 plus y double dash, that is minus 0.0201 into y dash, that is 0.05 equal to 0. Now carefully substitute all these in calculator. When you take it and get the answer, if you take this to right side, it becomes, if it is minus it becomes plus, if it is plus it becomes minus. Therefore change the sign and divide it by 20. So you'll get y triple dash at 4. And hence y triple dash at 4 becomes 0.0112. See how to calculate this in calculator. When you take this to right side, this becomes plus. So 2 into 8 plus 0.05 close the bracket into 0.0201 minus bracket open 2 minus 0.0201 close the bracket into 0.05. Then press equal. So you'll get the value of this with minus sign. Divide it by 20, that is 0.0112, that is y triple dash at 4. After calculating y dash, y double dash, y triple dash at x naught, now write the formula of Taylor series. Y at x is y naught plus y dash at x naught into x minus x naught plus y double dash at x naught by 2 factorial into x minus x naught whole square plus y triple dash at x naught by 3 factorial into x minus x naught whole cube. So I have written this y double dash, y triple dash first because these are all constants. That means here x is variable. Therefore, write the constant first and simplify and then substitute x minus x naught whole square, x minus x naught whole cube like that. Carefully substitute the value. Y naught is 4, x naught is 4, y naught is 4, and hence y at x becomes 4 plus y dash is 0.05 into x minus 4, x naught is also 4, x minus 4 minus, why it is minus? Because y double dash is minus 0.0201, therefore minus 0.0201 divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial is 2 into x minus 4 whole square plus y triple dash is 0.0112 divided by 3 factorial, that is 6 into x minus 4 whole cube. The question is, find the value of y at 4.1. To find y at 4.1, replace x by 4.1. When x is 4.1, 4.1 minus 4 is 0.1. Therefore, see the bracket, inside the bracket the value is 0.1. Here 0.1 square, here 0.1 cube. Therefore, y at 4.1 is 4 plus 0.05 into 0.1 minus 0.0201 by 2 into 0.1 square plus 0.0112 by 6 into 0.1 cube. Therefore, y at 4.1 is 4.0049. I'll repeat once again, this how to calculate y at 4.1. When x is 4.1, x minus 4 is 0.1. So in calculator, first you type 0.1 and then press equal sign. For the next step, it becomes answer. Answer is nothing but 0.1. Then type like this, 4 plus 0.05 into answer minus 0.0201 into answer square by 2 plus 0.0112 into answer cube by 6. So you will get 4.0049. That is value of y at 4.1. So this is how we can solve the differential equation x square plus y into y dash equal to 1 by Taylor series method. Next method is modified Euler's method. Take one example. Using modified Euler's method, find an approximate value of y when x equal to 1.1 and given that y dash is 2 plus root xy and y at 1 is 1. So you are going to find y at 1.1. Y at 1 is given. in steps of 0.05. That means increment is given, that is 0.05. So x naught is 1, x1 is 1.05, x2 is 1.1. Therefore, to find y at x2, that is y2, first you find y at x1, that is y at 1.05, that is y1. After calculating y1, then find y2. So this is the basic concept, and dy by dx is taken as function of xy, and hence f of xy is 2 plus root xy. F of xy is dy by dx. In modified Euler formula, consider dy by dx is function of xy. Here increment is given 0.05, that is taken as h. H is 0.05, and x naught is y at x naught. Therefore, x naught is 1. Y naught is y at x naught is y naught. Y naught is 1. X1 is x naught plus h, that is 1.05. Initial approximation of y1 is y1 initial approximation y naught plus h into f of x naught y naught. Y naught is 1, x naught is 1, h is 0.05. Therefore, 1 plus 0.05 into 2 plus root 1, because x is 1, y is 1, f of xy, x naught, y naught, f of 1 comma 1, x is 1, y is 1, root 1 is 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 into h, h is 0.05, 3 into 0.05 is 0.15, plus y naught, that is 1, so 1.15. This is initial approximation of the y1, that means y at 1.05. Better approximation or modified value. The first modification is y naught plus h by 2 f of x naught comma y naught plus f of x1 comma y1 initial value. So initial value of y1 is 1.15. Substitute carefully. Y naught is 1 plus h is 0.05 divided by 2, bracket open, f of 1 comma 1, x naught is 1, y naught is 1, f of 1 comma 1 is 3 plus f of x1 comma y1 initial, that is 2 plus root x value, x is nothing but x1 is 1.05 into y1 initial value is 1.15, and hence it is 1 plus 0.05 by 2 into 3 plus 2 plus root xy. 2 plus root xy means x is 1.05, that is x1, and y is 1.15. Initial value of y here, y1 initial value is 1.15. Substitute this in calculator, you get the value 1.1525. To find the better approximation, that means y1 modified to, just replace 1.15 by 1.1525. Everything is same. The last value here, y1 initial is replaced by y1 modified 1. So, you will get y1 modified 2. So, that is also 1.1525. Now, these two are same. Stop the process. Y at 1.05 is 1.1525. This is y1 value, because the two consecutive values are same, y1 value, therefore stop the process for this. So y1 is 1.1525. But the question is, find y at 1.1 means you are going to find y2. Therefore, to find y2 means y at x2. x2 is 1.1. x1 is 1.05. x2 is 1.1. Increment is 0.05. Careful. Therefore, y2 initial value is y1 plus h f of x1 y1. Now, in your calculator, see, last calculated value is 1.1525. This is answer for the next step. Therefore, y2 initial value is y1 plus h f of x1 y1 means answer plus 0.05 into f of x1 y1 2 plus root x1 y1 2 plus root x1 is 1.05 into answer. So this is your answer. Last step, y1 value is answer. Answer plus 0.05 bracket open 2 plus square root of xy means x1 is 1.05 into answer. Close the bracket. So here, while closing this bracket in calculator, take the cursor right side because this is square root. After the square root, you take close the bracket. Otherwise, you will get the message. So the substitution is wrong. That means you are going to take this bracket after the square root sign. Therefore, bring the cursor right side and then close the bracket. Now the value of y2 initial is 1.3075. Now this is answer for the next step. y2 modified formula is y2 modified formula is y1 plus h by 2 f of x1 y1 plus f of x2 y2 initial value. So y1 is 1.1525 plus h is 0.05 by 2 bracket open f of x1 y1. This you can calculate separately. 2 plus square root of x1 into y1. 2 plus square root of 1.05 into y1, that is 1.1525. So calculate this separately and substitute here, that is 3.1001 plus f of x2 y2 initial, that is 2 plus square root of x2 1.1 into y2 initial, that is 1.3075 and close the bracket. y1 is 1.1525. When you substitute this in calculator, you will get y2 modified one is 1.31. Now substitute this y2 modified one here. So you will get y2 modified 2. Everything is same. Only y2 initial is replaced by y2 modified 1. You get y2 modified 2. That means second modification of this y2. Better approximation. So when you substitute everything here, y1 is same 1.1525 plus 0.05 by 2 bracket open, that is 3.1001, that is f of x1 y1 plus f of x2 y2 modified 1, 2 plus root 1.1 into 1.31 instead of 1.3075 make it 1.31. That means in the previous calculation replace this by 1.31 and everything is same. So if the value is same, yes, we got the same value 1.31, therefore stop the process. Y at 1.1 is 1.31, that is the required answer. y2 is nothing but 1.31, that is y at 1.1. This is how we can solve the differential equations by modified Euler's method. One more method is Runge-Kutta method. In Runge-Kutta method, fourth order Runge-Kutta method, so we'll consider one example. Using fourth order Runge-Kutta method, find y at x equal to 0.5 given that dy by dx is root x plus y and y at 0.4 is 0.41. x naught is 0.4, y naught is 0.41. Increment of x is here 0.4, here 0.5, increment of x is 0.1 and hence h is 0.1. dy by dx is taken as f of xy, that is root x plus y. X naught is 0.4, y naught is 0.41, increment is 0.1. Here you are going to find y at x equal to 0.5. X naught is 0.4. x1 is 0.5, therefore increment is x1 minus x0, that is 0.1. In the fourth order Runge-Kutta method, you are going to find k1, k2, k3, k4, that is the increment of y. To find k1, The formula is h into f of x naught y naught. H is 0.1, f of x naught y naught means square root of x naught plus y naught. Therefore, 0.1 into square root of 0.4 plus 0.41. Substitute this in calculator, you will get 0.09, that is K1. Now K1 is divided by 2 and add y0. y0 plus K1 by 2 means this is your answer. Divide this first by 2 and then add 0.41. This is y value for the second step, that is to find K2. K2 is h into f of x0 plus h by 2, comma y0 plus K1 by 2. So this is the last value you calculated. Divide it by 2 and add y0, that is 0.41. You get y value here. X0 is 0.4 plus h by 2, 0.1 by 2, that is 0.05. Therefore 0.4 plus 0.05 is 0.45. Here h is 0.1 and hence K2 is 0.1 into f of 0.45, comma y0, that is 0.41 plus 0.09 by 2. So that is 0.455. 0.1 square root of 0.1 into square root of 0.45 plus 0.455 x plus y. F of xy is root x plus y. So its value is 0.0951. Same logic for K3. First divide this by 2 and add y0, that is y value for K3, h into f of x0 plus h by 2, y0 plus K2 by 2. So this is the last value you calculated. Divide it by 2 and add y0, that is 0.41. And other things are same. H is 0.1, f of x0 plus h by 2 is 0.45 and y0 plus K2 by 2 becomes 0.4575. How to calculate this? 0.1 square root of 0.45 plus 0.4576. So that value is 0.0953, that is K3. The K4 value is h into f of x0 plus h, comma y0 plus K3. H is 0.1, x0 plus h, 0.4 plus h, 0.1, that is 0.5, f of 0.5, comma y0 plus K3. K3 is here, add 0.41. So that is y value and hence it is 0.1, f of 0.5, comma 0.5053. See, this is K3, K3 plus 0.41, 0.41 plus 0.0953 is 0.5053. How to calculate this? 0.1 square root of 0.5 plus 0.5053. So that is equal to 0.1003. After calculating these K1, K2, K3, K4, take the average. But how to take the average? 1 by 6th of K1 plus 2, K2 plus 2, K3 plus K4. Why you are taking K2 and K3 two times? Because here half range. K1 and K4 full range. Therefore, K1 plus 2, K2 plus 2, K3 plus K4, add this, divide it by 6. That is increment of y. And hence, y1 is y0 plus 1 by 6th of K1 plus 2, K2 plus 2, K3 plus K4. y0 is 0.41 plus 1 by 6, or you can type it as 6 inverse bracket open K1 0.09 plus 2 times of 0.0951 plus 2 times of 0.0953 plus 0.1003. Close the bracket. So you will get y at 0.5. That is the required answer. 0.5052. Just check this answer. This is how we can find or solve the differential equation, first order differential equation using fourth order Runge-Kutta method. I will repeat this once again. To solve the differential equation by fourth order Runge-Kutta method, First you calculate K1, K2, K3, K4. These are the formula. After calculating K1, K2, K3, K4, Y1 is Y0 plus 1 by 6th of K1 plus 2, K2 plus 2, K3 plus K4. That's all. This is how we can solve the problem using fourth order Runge-Kutta method. Next one is, fourth one is predictor corrector method. That means using predictor and corrector formula. So in that we are going to discuss two methods, that is Melniss and Adam-Bashforth method. So the first one is Melniss method. Given that dy by dx is x plus y square and y at 0 is 1, y at point 1 is 1.1169 and y at point 2 is 1.2773 and y at point 3 is 1.5049. So this is y at point 3, 1.5049. Evaluate y at point 4 by Melniss method. Now x0 is 0, x1 is 0.1, x2 is 0.2, x3 is 0.3, x4 is 0.4. y0 is 1, y1 is 1.1169, y2 is 1.2773, y3 is 1.5049 and dy by dx is x plus y square. That means y dash is x plus y square. To evaluate y at 0.4, that means y at x4 or y4. To find y4, first calculate y dash at x1, x2, x3. That is the first step in Melniss method. Y dash is x plus y square. Increment in x is 0.1. See here, 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. Therefore, increment in x is 0.1. H is 0.1 and x0 is 0, y0 is 1, x1 is 0.1, y1 is 1.1169 and y dash is x plus y square. Substitute x and y value 0.1 and 1.1169 in this. 0.1 plus 1.1169 whole square, that is y1 dash 1.3475. And similarly, y2 dash is 1.8315. That means x2 and y2 is substituted here. 0.2 plus 1.2773 whole square, that is y2 dash. Similarly, y3 dash is 0.3 plus 1.5049 square. So y3 dash, that is 2.5647. After calculating these three values, find the predictor value of y4 by Melniss method. The predictor formula is y4 is y0 plus 4h by 3 into 2y1 dash minus y2 dash plus 2y3 dash. Carefully substitute in calculator. y0 is 1, 1 plus 4 into 0.1 by 3 bracket open 2 times of 1.3475 minus 1.8315 plus 2 into 2.5647, close the bracket. Therefore, y4 predictor value is 1.7991. After calculating y4 value, again use x4 y4 in this formula. That means y4 dash, calculate y4 dash, that is x4 plus y4 square. x4 is 0.4. 0.4 plus 1.7991 square, that is y4 dash. y4 dash is 0.4 plus 1.7991 square, 3.6368. Now this is required for the corrector formula. Corrector formula of y4 is y2 plus h by 3 into y2 dash plus 4y3 dash plus y4 dash. y2 1.2773 plus h by 3 0.1 by 3 into y2 dash 1.8315 plus 4 times of 2.5647 plus just we calculated y4 dash, that is 3.6368. 6368, close the bracket, you get 1.8015. So this is the y4 character value. Therefore, y at point 4 is 1.8015. I'll repeat this once again. So what to do? First write x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3 and substitute this in y dash. Find y1 dash, y2 dash, y3 dash and substitute this in this predictor formula to find y4, y0 plus 4h by 2, 2y1 dash minus y2 dash plus 2y3 dash and simplify this. After getting the y4 value, find y4 dash substituting x4 and y4 value in y dash formula. So, you will get y4 dash. This is substituted in this y4 dash in character formula. So, character value of y4 is y2 plus h by 3, y2 dash plus 4 y3 dash plus y4 dash. So, this is the logic. Now, in your syllabus, no need to repeat this character formula once again. So, use character formula only once, that is restricted, and hence otherwise actually to get the accurate value of y4 you are going to use this y4 once again here. That means y4 dash x plus y4, x4 plus y4 square, again repeat this here, replace 1.7991 by 1.8015 here. So, you will get some value of y4 dash, that is substituted here. Again repeat this until you get the same value of y4 in the character formula. But in your syllabus, use the character formula only once, therefore stop the process. The answer is y at point 4 is 1.8015. This is how we can solve the first order differential equation by Melny's method. In the Melny's method, predictor character method, so here 1, 2, 3, 4 values of the y is given, then how to calculate fifth value? But increment is same, increment of x is same. So, y0, y1, y2, y3 is given, then how to find y4? So, this is by Melny's predictor character method. Last one in this syllabus, in the fourth module, last one is Adams-Bashforth method. So, in Adams-Bashforth method, one example, 2 dy by dx equal to y square into 1 plus x square, y at 0 is 1, y at point 1 is 1.06, y at point 2 is 1.12, y at point 3 is 1.21, evaluate y at point 4 by Adams-Bashforth method. x0 is 0, x1 is 0.1, x2 is 0.2, x3 is 0.3 and y1 is 1, y0 is 1, y1 is 1.06, y2 is 1.12, y3 is 1.21. dy by dx, that is y dash, that is y square into 1 plus x square divided by 2. Take this all, everything right side, keep dy by dx left side. So, that is required. So, dy by dx or y dash is x square plus x square into 1 plus y square into 1 plus x square divided by 2. This is y dash. Increment in x 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 means h is 0.1 and x0 is 0, y0 is 1, x1 is 0.1, y1 is 1.06, x2 is 0.2, y2 is 1.12, x3 is 0.3, y3 is 1.21. Substitute this xy value in y dash. So, y0 dash, put x is 0, y is 1. Here x is 0 means it is 1, y is 1 means 1 square is 1, 1 into 1 is 1, 1 by 2 is 0.5 and hence y0 dash is 0.5. Now, y is nothing but 1.06, 1.06 square bracket open 1 plus 0.1 square, close the bracket, divided by 2. So, y1 dash is 0.5674. Same logic, 1.12 square bracket open 1 plus 0.2 square, close the bracket, divided by 2. So, y2 dash is 0.6523 and same logic for y3 dash 0.7979. After calculating these four values, y0 dash, y1 dash, y2 dash, y3 dash. So these set of four values are given. Substitute in y dash, find these four values and use the predictor value. Predictor formula of Adams-Bashforth is y4 equal to y3 plus h by 24 bracket open 55 y3 dash minus 59 y2 dash plus 37 y1 dash minus 9 y0 dash. y3 is 1.21 plus h is increment in x is 0.1, h is 0.1, 0.1 by 24 open bracket 55 into 0.7979 minus 59 into 0.6523 plus 37 into 0.5674 minus 9 into 0.5. So carefully substitute and then close the bracket. That is equal to, that means predictor value of y4 is 1.3012. Now using this value, y4 value and x4 is 0.4. Substitute here. y4 dash, calculate y4 dash, that is next step. y4 dash is, so this is the last value you calculated, answer square bracket open 1 plus x4 is 0.4, 0.4 square, close the bracket, divided by 2. So y4 dash is 0.9820. Then use the character value. Character formula of Adams-Bashforth is y at 0.4, that is y4 is y3 plus h by 24 9 y4 dash plus 19 y3 dash minus 5 y2 dash plus y1 dash. y3 1.21 plus 0.1 by 24 bracket open 9 into, just we calculated 0.9820 plus 19 into 0.7979 minus 5 into 0.6523 plus 0.5674, that is equal to 1.2988. So this is the value of y at 0.4, 1.2988. To get the better value, use this once again here to find y4 dash and use that new y4 dash here, so you'll get the better value. Once you get the same value of y4, you stop the process. That is actual procedure, but in your syllabus use the character value only once, means stop here only. Y at 0.4 is 1.2988. This is how we can calculate or solve first order differential equation by Adams-Bashforth method. Here in the predictor value h by 24, 55 y3 dash minus 59 y2 dash plus 37 y1 dash minus 9 y0 dash. If you add these coefficients, 55 minus 59 plus 37 minus 9, that becomes 24. Therefore, it is h by 24 average. Here also 9 plus 19 minus 5 plus 1 divided by, that means their sum is 24. 9 plus 19 minus 5 plus 1. 29 minus 5 is 24. Here also. So that is how we can remember the formula. Please practice this. Just remember the formula, predictor and character formula, and first find y0 dash, y1 dash, y2 dash, y3 dash by substituting x and y value in y dash, and substitute these four values in this formula. Find y4 predictor value. Using predictor value of y4, find y4 dash, and then using y4 dash value, find the character value of y4. So this covers all the methods in the fourth module. So one example. This is enough to prepare for the exam. When you go through these 5 problems, that is enough, because just practice the formula and how to use calculator. That is very important. Problems may be anything, no need to worry, because you are going to solve this by calculator. So carefully substitute in calculator and you will get the answer. Therefore, the fourth module is very easy. So just remember the formulas of these 5 types. Taylor series method, modified Euler's method, fourth order Runge-Kutta method, and Melny's predictor corrector method, Adams-Bashforth predictor corrector method. So 5 methods. So I discussed all the methods in this video. Thank you for watching.